Now, the alleged victim in Egan's case, Jaron Alex, is getting some backing from community members. Kyle Kawamoto is live in front of the Mesa County Justice Center, where he got reactions from local supporters. Kyle, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Chad. I am live here at the Mesa County Justice Center, and take a look at this grass field right here. That was where a dozen or a little bit more over a dozen community residents of Grand Junction of the Grand Valley gathered to support Jaron Alex during his time of his hearing, and they were here before and even after during the hearing. And I had a chance to speak with a couple of them to see what brought them here this morning.
Thursday morning was a day of coming together, as roughly a dozen people gathered to support a member of our community.
We are here this morning to support Jaron, who was attacked for not looking like he's supposed to look, apparently, in the Grand Valley, and that's really not okay with us.
Some local residents came together to support Jaron Alex, who was allegedly assaulted by 39-year-old Patrick Egan in Grand Junction last month, after Alex returned from a drive to Delta. According to the affidavit, at various points during the encounter, Egan asked Alex if he was an American citizen, demanded to see his ID, and said, quote, "This is Trump's America now. I'm a Marine and took an oath to protect this country from people like you," end quote. One of the people holding signs told us he's also served in the armed forces and shared his perspective on the alleged attacker.
I think he's acting out what he calls a different kind of country, and a country where there are only certain people who are allowed to be, and where diversity is basically a bad word.
Residents say this unfortunate case is giving them an opportunity to show that they care about their community and will not accept any mistreatment from one to another.
This is a start, but I think that we just want the people of this valley to understand that we are good people, and as things happen, we're going to show up and we're going to stand up for each other.
Chad, I also got to mention that with all the support that was going on for Jaron this morning, it filled the courtroom. You can just see it earlier this morning. It was filled from front to back. And with the amount of support that Jaron Alex was getting today, you can definitely say without a doubt that there is going to be another packed room for Egan's next review hearing in February on the 11th. Reporting live for the Mesa County Justice Center, Kyle Kawamoto, Fox 4 News. Chad, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kyle.